guess I gotta dig out some papers and call a place. And again, see, I don't have an address here. I was forced into homelessness, and I've been stuck homeless and prevented from getting unhomeless by bad law enforcement. I've done a lot of desperate stuff to try to get heard. The thing is, when a police officer makes that very first mistake of ignoring a homeless individual who is being harmed, refuse to investigate because it's homeless people that it happened to. Man, that's just sad, isn't it? Let's see what phone numbers we got. And then we're going to call from unknown numbers. Unknown. See, this is immoral. It's fucked up. How can you tell one stalker from another? So I gotta find some pieces of paper here to let me know what the goddamn number is. Not any of them stupid shits at the goddamn courthouse who, if you listen to the recording the first time I had to go in there, fucking A, they had fun fucking with me, didn't they? Of course, I've been in, 3, 4 times since then? They don't like being recorded because they like to bully people, like to get away with it. The only people who ask you to keep secrets are people with bad intent. Never trust an adult who asks you to keep secrets. Alright, so let's find this number. Alright, let me see. Now, one of the things that's important here is that you have to have the opportunity to participate. This is literally the only protection order I've ever been allowed to participate in. See, that's the thing about taking advantage of disabled and homeless people. They don't bother telling us how this shit works. Apparently that would be legal advice, but inferring that we should do things that are illegal is apparently not legal advice somehow. It's stupid. They're just going to keep on changing the law to fit whatever they want to at the time. They ain't doing no good for any of us. They're doing nothing but harm. And we shouldn't have to go through that. We shouldn't have to worry that our law enforcement is going to pawn us off on mental health, and mental health is going to pawn us off on a whole bunch of other places. At the end of the day, you get absolutely nothing done. Except wasting resources to get resources that were promised years ago. And they say, oh, it takes time. Yeah, but my predators are allowed to hurt me over and over and over again without those resources. They're allowed to harm me into moving repeatedly because I'm different. You're all nasty pieces of shit. I'm not allowed to say that, am I? Them's hate words, isn't they? Well, I'm sure one of these pieces of paper I got in here has it on there because I had it yesterday and I had to call it from that piece of paper yesterday. I don't mind telling everybody they're a bunch of worthless pieces of shit because it's true. Maybe not every single person on the planet is a useless piece of shit. Maybe there's one or two people out there who actually care about the planet they live on and the other people on it. But most of y'all just straight don't give a fuck. Where the hell is that goddamn piece of paper? Like I said, this is fucking impossible. I gotta, god damn it. Snapping, crackling, and fucking popping, huh? Well, I guess I won't be calling that fucking shithole. Oh, not right now, anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna run out of fucking battery before I get this goddamn call done. Alright. I guess we'll press play.
Hi, this message is for Sean Schwartz. This is Jennifer from the Release Assistance Office at Tillamook County Circuit Court, returning your call. We do have you checked in. I'm just taking a look at your release agreement real quick. Looks like your court appearance is October 23rd at 8:30 a.m. And it looks like you have general conditions. We are looking for your residence address. If you could provide the court with that, that would be lovely. That is due within 5 days of your release. So we will be looking for that soon. And if there is no address, just provide the court with a location where you're staying. A general location would be very helpful in order to meet that requirement. Go ahead and give the Release Assistance Office a call back. Leave a voicemail message if you have any further questions about that. And I will call you back as soon as I possibly can. Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Leave a fucking number. Leave a goddamn number. Don't call from an unknown fucking number. Jesus fucking Christ. They make this impossible.
Hi, this message is for Sean Schwartz. This is Jennifer from the Release Assistance Office at Tillamook.
Oh, fucking Christ. Isn't this useful?
Hi, this message is for Sean Schwartz. This is Jennifer from the Release Assistance Office at Tillamook County Circuit Court, returning your call. We do have you checked in. I'm just taking a look at your release agreement real quick. Looks like your court appearance is October 23rd at 8:30 a.m. And it looks like you have general conditions. We do need
Let me see. Might be in here somewhere. And again, it might not be. Ah, here's it. Alright, let's call these pieces of shit.
Welcome to the Tillamook Circuit Court. Customer service window hours are 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Our phone hours are from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. We are closed all legal holidays. If you would like to speak with a jury coordinator, press 1. Make a payment, press 2. Contact family law coordinator, press 3. Probate cases, press 4. Release assistance officer, press 5. Wait while I transfer your call.
This is Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer. This is Sean Schwartz.
Hi. How are you?
I am horrible. I've been dealing with drug dealers, drug addicts, and cops who don't care about homeless, disabled people since I got here to this town over a year ago. I've been dealing with abuse from the police, and, as a disabled person, it should not be this impossible to turn in people who are being harmful to me.
Well, I'm
As
sorry
far
to hear
as
that.
where I stay, it all depends on what time of day and what time of night it is, because some places people are violent with me, some places
Right.
people scream a lot of hateful stuff at me.
Sure.
If it's the butt crack early in the morning, I'll probably be parked over at Tillamook Sporting Goods by the bank, because people are less likely to see me tucked away there, and nobody there really gives me problems as far as the business owners go. If it's during the daytime, I will probably be at one of the local parking lots that's public, because I don't know
Yeah.
where I'm going to be from day to day. I just know that I'm trying to avoid meth addicts. I'm trying to avoid the police.
Sure.
I'm trying to just not have problems. But the other thing
Of
is,
course.
I've been messed with so much that I've been here that I just have to record everything and post it up publicly, and that puts me in danger too.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. My responsibilities are don't extend to being able to help you in that manner, but I can go ahead and provide the court with a change of address for you, or update your residence address. What we'll use is the Tillamook Sporting Goods parking lot as your residence address, because really, we define residence as where you stay the night. So we can go
In
with
my
that.
car.
That'll satisfy that requirement. And now, where are you receiving mail at a post office box, or?
Yes, ma'am. The address that you guys had down was apparently 701 First Street. It's not 701 First Street. It's P.O. Box 701.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And so that is in Tillamook, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and update that for you, and I can check that off as having met that requirement, and you will be fully in compliance.
All right, good. I am usually
Okay.
in full compliance unless I'm illegally prevented from being so.
I understand. Okay. Well, you try and have a good day, sir. I'm sorry that you're having this difficulty, and we'll just hope that things get better for you going forward.
Well, I'm glad you talked to me like a human being. I was just talking about the people that work in that office using some choice expletives, and thank you for not being that way towards me.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're having that difficulty, and I certainly try.
Not everyone's professional. Thank you, Miss Jennifer. Be safe.
Okay, you're very welcome. Bye-bye.
Jesus fucking Christ. I don't mean to fucking complain about that lady, but she talked to me like I was a person. It'd be nice if that would rub off on her coworkers. I mean, you know, when you're gonna make fun of somebody behind their back and make snide comments and remarks and dismissive remarks, when you do it while the person is still there and you just talk about them like they're not there, it's hard to have any goddamn respect for you. Now, Lothman, he's going down. I want that officer in prison in specific. Him and Officer Reeves, two of the most popular cops here. I'm just kidding. Only one of them's popular. Reeves. And from the stories we've heard on this channel, are we to believe that Reeves is a good cop? No. He's nice enough to commit felonies for what reason? Seems to me a lot of those things that made him a good cop put children's lives at risk. And then Deputy Reeves assaulted that girl at the Safeway parking lot. God damn, that's fucked up. Now I'm hoping at least some of these people who hate me for coming forward and telling the truth will come forward and tell the truth on their own, instead of being like my real friends, right? My real friends, the friends I had before all this. What happened to their voices? What happened to our conversations? They ended up on Facebook and YouTube. I gave people the opportunity to keep their word. I felt that was important. When people wasted my time and more people ended up hurt, I stopped giving a fuck about your goddamn secrets. You want to keep your name a secret? Good fucking luck, Chuck. Kayla Trujillo wanted to keep her name a secret. Well, you know what? After almost 2 years of her gonna help, as long as I keep her name a secret. Oh, she wants to keep her brother Gilbert out of it. Gilbert Ortega. Instead of doing the right thing, she wanted to play let's make a fucking deal. Not cool. Now that lady, Miss Jennifer, I'm glad that she spoke to me with respect. You notice I do a lot of cursing. I'm sure you do. I didn't used to curse all the fucking time. Matter of fact, in my personal opinion, and the opinion of only one other person I know, Justine Martindale, aka Justine Marks, doesn't think it sounds right hearing curse words coming out of my goddamn mouth. Be nice didn't get me heard, did it? Of course, we also got cops here shooting people through the spinal column for living too long in a homeless encampment in the woods. Literally shooting them. How fucked up is that? But you guys ain't got that blasted all over Facebook and YouTube saying, hey man, what the fuck, Chuck? These cops are a bunch of rotten goddamn fuck nuggets. A bunch of pea-brain goddamn pieces of shit, and the only thing they got going for them is lots and lots and lots of practice. Practice gives them confidence. More confidence that they have that they can get away with doing crimes to a particular group of people, the more crimes they're going to commit against that particular group of people. The more brazen they'll be, the more open, and that's where I come in. They got so brazen and open that they're doing all of this shit openly, and all it takes is one lawyer that's not a stupid, lazy, goddamn piece of shit. Because if you don't do your job, I'll fucking tell on you too.